Good morning.
Day 21, Solstice.
It's Solstice. I am so ready for this.
Oh, I love winter.
I am ready for
I,
the light to come back.
oh, well, I like it because I can go out like all the ducks and the chickens, they go inside when it's dark. I'm not like waiting for them to go in. Like in the summertime,
Yeah.
I have to wait. It stays light way too long at my latitude, and I'm waiting for them to go in. I'm like, I want to go to bed. And I'm waiting for them to go in because I don't know,
Like living their lives.
they don't herd well. So right about now, I'm like, yay, I can go out at 7:30, close everybody up, and then, watch a show and like go to bed at 9 because we are old.
Well,
So
that is a very good reason. I can get behind that reason. And if I wasn't doing three full-time things at the
I
moment,
know. I
I
know.
would I would love some cozy nights in. But really what's happening is it's getting to be like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. More like it's like 5 o'clock. I look out the window. It's been dark enough for long enough that it feels like,
8.
8:30
I know.
to be wrapping up. And
And
then
you
it
haven't even had dinner yet.
yeah, I haven't even made dinner yet.
I know.
And the whole rest of the evening is just an ongoing battle to stay focused and not just go to bed, you know?
Yeah, I do understand that. I've been trying to get my work done by like 1 or 2 in the afternoon so then I can just like veg on the couch and enjoy the rest of the day. So I've been really trying. I don't always make it. And it depends how many times we get interrupted, of course. Today will be a struggle, I will tell you. We had finally the wind died down, and then we had a 30-degree plunge in temperature, rain, sleet, and then snow at about 3 inches.
Oh
And all
gosh.
this happened in 12 hours. So then the Department of Transportation dispatch, my husband works for YDOT. He's a supervisor, and they call him at like 3:30 in the morning, and they're like, "It's snowing."
Excuse me.
Okay.
I always feel for the plow guys and girls, the plow people who have to go
Yeah.
out and start taking care of the roads.
So the thing is, though, just because it's snowing doesn't mean you have to do anything about it. It depends if it's sticking. It depends if
Yeah,
there's a lot of things.
yeah.
Anyway,
So what's the actual
but now he's
stat?
awake. But now he's awake.
Yeah.
So he's laying in bed with his phone, like looking at the cameras and the sensors at the various exits because they handle like a 50-mile stretch of interstate.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to sleep, and there's this big glow and I'm like, could you just get up and do that? Well, I haven't decided if I'm going in. I'm like, okay, but I don't need to be awake at 3:30. Could you just
Yeah.
move along,
Go
sir?
to the couch.
Go on the couch. Go sit with a blankie. So
Yeah.
he messes around like this. Finally, I pull the covers over my head, and I'm like, anyway, he does get up like 20 minutes later and starts like screwing around in the kitchen. So loud.
Yeah.
I was a little wife crabby this morning.
It's, there's days. There's days.
But I should be more compassionate. It is his day off. Now it is literally 5.5 hours later, and he's been out. And,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll need to have nap this afternoon. We'll need a nap.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I had a nap yesterday that was the kind of nap that I don't feel like I get anymore as an adult. Like I was
Oh.
rested, perfect temperature,
Oh, I love
like
that.
woke up and still felt cozy but
Yeah,
rested,
I
that
love that.
beautiful feeling.
Yes.
That was so nice.
Do you like a weighted blanket?
I have always liked pressure. I don't have a
Good.
weighted blanket, but growing up, my mom kept the house so cold overnight that we had many blankets on
So
us.
you like that heavy quilt feeling?
Right. Yeah, the
Yeah.
pressure.
I do
Yeah.
too, but my husband, he wants the foofy, like, down duvet. He
Right.
doesn't like that at all.
Well, now that you're doing the two duvet method, he can have his.
Oh, I've been seeing these things online though, and where it's like supposedly this like pressure fabric, but it doesn't make you hot.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
And you
just the
it's a sleep
a
pod and you like
cocoon.
get
Yeah.
inside it, pull it up like this tight sleeping bag kind of situation. But then so you're like, I want to know how to adult swaddle myself. I wonder if I could just roll up in a blanket. But then how do you tuck in the feet part?
Well, it's all the ones I've seen are like a full-on pod, like a tight-fitting sleeping bag.
Yes. But I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to do this with a big blanket without ordering the thing, without spending money on
I
the thing. Although I might need to. And then I was thinking, well, it's like a small nylon kind of a deal. So I could
because
pack
that's
it.
what
I
it
could take
is.
it
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah, you
I might
could.
like that. I might like that. I might be sending my husband a link.
There's
Christmas.
you could print it up and put it in a card. I did that today. I saw something. So I did sit down last night and do all the wrapping of what was at the house. And I made a list. Now we we use the Elfster, so we know what the
Yeah, yeah,
kids
yeah,
want and blah blah
yeah.
blah, all that stuff. One child wanted a sizable chunk of money for clothing because like a lot of their clothes is just are at the end of life and they're
Yeah,
just
they
want
and they want to buy their own.
pick
They want
their
to
own
pick
and
their own
that's
stuff.
totally
I
fine.
understand that. Yeah.
So they they did go to Elfster and put a few odds and ends on, but
Yeah.
they're almost more like stocking stuffer kind of things than like
Right.
a gift thing.
Yeah.
So at the end of writing everything up, and I'm the kind of mom like Christmas, like the gift giving, that is my love language. I'm very like I want it to be because that is my love language. I'm sensitive to the idea of one child having like nine
Yeah,
gifts
yeah,
and
yeah.
having like three,
Right.
which is what was ending up
Right.
with the.
Yes.
So I made my list as I went of what I'd already bought and stuff. One kid, nine, the other, three. And so we had like a conference, my husband and I.
Right.
What else has she talked about?
Right.
What else has she met? Have you ordered anything? And like, and so he had a few things. So that like
Okay.
pulled it up and we were able to get online. He's off getting things because you can do the pickup now with a lot of stores. So he like ordered it and now he's going to pick some stuff
Oh,
up.
we should consider that so we don't have to go in anywhere.
Yeah, it's very nice. They usually have like a devoted place for you to go stand, and even if someone's not working, they're like, "Oh, someone's here," and they'll get over to you. So like I know LL Bean does it in our area. So like because a lot of it's just a lot. I found a lot of clothing stores now, even if they have it, they used to always say, "No, everything's out that we have."
Oh, right.
But because of the internet now, I think that's not the case. They
Oh.
do keep a lot of the stuff behind.
So you kind
And
of have to
so
ask.
you kind of have to ask, or you do the online ordering and then you can go in and they'll go pull it in your size and whatever already. So
Okay.
like LL Bean does that in our area. That's where my first instance of using it where I was like, oh, I could be doing this.
Right.
So yeah, so he's off doing that, and we're gonna go. The one big thing I didn't do is Christmas pajamas. I always get people pajamas.
We do too. Yeah,
Yeah,
we do too.
totally forgot about it this year.
Oh, okay.
So we're having to go so I can buy just like what's available in the store.
I know we're gonna have to do that too. But my kids are easy. They're like, it's so funny because and I'm the same way. Like, I don't care whether they're men's or women's. They're just jammy pants. As long as they like pull up and have an elastic waist, who cares? And
Right.
one of my kids is like oversized drawstring waist man pant, jammy pants. Like, flannel. They
Man
want the
jammies, yeah.
man jammies. I'm like, really? Why is that? She goes, because they're more comfortable. And I'm like, okay. And they have pockets usually. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that makes it. Yeah, okay. I
yeah.
get it. I get it. So we have to buy man jammy pants. Okay.
So
I mean, that
I
should not be that hard to find.
yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping, I mean, it's like my issue is that it's going to be like 1 o'clock before we can leave the house. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the Saturday before Christmas
I
as we're filming this. So we're about to go. We're headed for the trenches. We are.
know.
We
Same.
are.
I know. And if we have to drive to Cheyenne, I'm like, I don't know. He's been out on the highway since 4:30 this morning. Is he going to really want to do that? Am I going to have to go by myself?
Do you
Hmm,
have to go though? Like, could you like get in there and get on the websites and just like give him a
maybe.
list of places to stop before he comes home? Is that an option?
Oh no, no, because he would need to come home and change clothes, and
Um,
by now he probably smells like diesel brine, salty brine business that they
yeah,
have in the back of the sander thingy. I mean,
yeah,
no, he needs to come home and like change clothes and
do it all. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah,
you can just
and
make that easier for
and he'll
yourself.
want to come home and eat too,
Yeah.
honestly, and probably make another pot of coffee if he has to endure.
You might be able to do it though. You could just do it so that when you all go, you can just jump in
Maybe
and get it
because
done.
he would
Yeah.
probably be willing to just sit in the car and keep me company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
And
drive
then
me
you
so
can
I
like
could glove box knit.
rest his eyes when you go into the shop to pick things up.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what we're doing. I
So, oh, so
don't
anyway,
know.
so I started talking all about this for a reason. Um,
Woohoo!
the about the printing it off and putting it in a card thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because also I realized I hadn't gotten my husband very much. I was happy with what I got him.
Yeah.
Like I think he's going to really like it, but as far as like, and he of all the people in this family is the one who just does not care because he knows he buys everything, but
Yeah.
again, it's my love language, and so
Sure.
I want to do this.
Yeah.
But one of the things I saw this morning was so he's really into scuba diving and
Really?
has been since he was a teenager, like
Oh,
young, like 10 or 12.
wow. Okay.
But he hasn't been able to go the last few times he's been in the Philippines. But I saw an ad for a group working in Fiji to do coral reef restoration.
Oh, wow.
And so you could sponsor a coral,
Yeah.
like $25. So I've sponsored two corals, and you get a certificate. I'm just going to print that off and put it in the card.
That's
And
cool.
he'll be happy. I'll be happy because he'll have another thing to open.
Yeah.
He'll be happy because it's something that he loves. And it's not another thing. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to have another thing in the house,
I know.
So
Yeah.
it'll just be like, great.
So,
So,
right. So, one of my kids, like, I love office supplies, like stickers and pens. And one of my daughters is exactly the same. We love stickers and pens. So she has a specific pen. They're not very expensive, but I think I'm going to buy her like 5 of them, And then also there's a sticker subscription thing where there's a theme and
nice.
you get like a pack of stickers in the mail each month and
Uh-huh.
it's like $12 a month. But she would love that.
Yeah.
And it's
I
a fun thing
saw
in the mail every month.
I saw something and I got the notice that it's out for delivery for today. So I'm so excited. But it's like a modern sticker book. Now, like when I was a kid, we just used photo albums with the plastic sheet that would peel back and you just put them all down and put the plastic sheet
Yeah,
over.
yeah, of
But
course.
these are sticker books where the pages are like the back of like the thing that you peel off. So you
Oh,
peel your sticker off and put it in the sticker book. But then if you want to use it on something, if you ever do have something you want to put it on, you can just peel it off and it's still sticky. You can put it on a water bottle or your
okay, okay,
computer or whatever.
okay.
And I was like, that's genius because I know both my kids and myself have a lot of stickers, but they're just like a stack.
Yeah,
I got my laptop upgraded this year. I got a new laptop, and the first thing I did was just cover it in stickers from my stack,
yeah, yeah,
But then I was like, but I still have this stack of
yeah,
stickers. So that was
yeah.
another thing I was like, oh,
Well, and
that's
then we do like, journaling and stuff. We use stickers each month, and yeah,
yeah.
that's
So if
fun.
you want, you
Good.
can like put them in and just know they're there. And if you're
Yeah,
like, oh, I have that cool sticker from 3 years ago that applies now, you can peel
yeah.
it off, put it in your journal. I love killing a pen.
Oh, we've talked about that before. Yeah, where you just run it out and you're like, okay, finish the whole thing.
I love it. It is one of killing a pen and killing a chapstick are like two of life's great
I
things.
feet.
Like to use
Yes,
it completely before
I
you
know.
lose it is
I
just
don't know that I've ever done that with a chapstick, but I feel like I have a good chance at this one. I was at an event. In fact, it's the Out of the Darkness walk for suicide prevention that I do in the fall, and we have
Uh-huh.
different vendors. And so the local hospital was there, and
Okay.
in Cheyenne, and they had these teeny weeny little chapsticks. It sits at my desk, so I might have.
So
It's
little.
tiny. Yeah, it says
I like that.
Cheyenne Regional Medical Center, and it's tiny. It's like an inch. So I feel like I might be able to finish this one before I lose it. Although it is cat sized, and I have caught them
Oh,
hawking it around.
oh.
Okay, so
Have you heard your little teeny tiny chapstick reminded me of this? You know the whole controversy about the Kinder Egg thing. Yeah. Do you know? Okay. So Kinder
I
Eggs.
know what it is. I know what a
Yeah.
Kinder Egg is.
So in other parts of the world, it's a chocolate shaped egg crust. And on
Right?
the inside,
It's a
there's
chocolate
fries.
shell. Yeah,
We can't have it in the US because
we
it's a
can't.
choking hazard.
Yes, we can't be trusted.
As an American, I always pictured this as like the plastic Easter eggs that we have with the chocolate shell and then a toy on the inside.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, a friend, this last time I was in Shetland, this friend of mine who I used to go do photo safaris with. This sign is photo safari.
Okay. Look.
We packed lunch and he brought along Kinder eggs because he was like, I want to see you as an American see what this actually is. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, cool. So I open it up. It is just a chocolate shell.
Yeah,
On the inside, the plastic case is this big
I know.
and like this big around
Yeah.
and shaped exactly the size of your esophagus. I was like, when I cracked it, I was like, oh, that is a choking hazard. And he just laughed. He thought it was the funniest thing. But I was like, I can see we are a nation of 3.5 million people. I can see people giving it to their kids unsupervised and the worst happening, like
Well, I think it's stupid because our Lego's not a choking hazard. I mean, come on.
not the way these are. This was like the size of a throat.
I know. I've seen the real ones because I have a friend in Canada that sent me some.
Oh, contraband.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I have seen the real ones. Yeah. Anyway, we can't be trusted.
No, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, no, we can't be trusted because yeah, like I know I can be trusted. I can look at it and say I would not put this in my mouth, but
Right.
I can also see like even like a 12-year-old getting it and just leaving it out and a 4-year-old getting it, like so I was like, okay, different standards for different countries.
That's true. That's true. But speaking of eggs though and chocolate, this reminded me. Now I'm in a pickle because you know how I love we talked about this last year, the Terry's chocolate oranges where you go thwack, and
Yes.
I think I can get Amazon to bring them to me in time.
Good. I totally forgot about those.
Yeah, I got to get on that. I got to get on that because I love them. I don't need to eat them, but I do love them. And it's a fun thing to put in stockings.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, though, do you remember the Whitman's chocolates, the orange boxes, or
Yeah,
sorry, the yellow boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have the little ones that have 4 or 8 or whatever, the little tiny ones. We used to always my mom used to always put those in our stocking.
I felt so fancy. I felt so grown up getting that kind of chocolate.
One year, my kids got me the giant one that's almost like a jewelry box size and it has more than a level. And I'm like, oh, this is all for me. I don't have to share if I don't want to. Of course, I shared, but knowing that I didn't have to share
that made
me more inclined to share.
Yeah. Adam, as he came back from the Philippines this year, thought to bring Filipino candy with him, which is what the kids grew up with.
Yeah.
So I did get, how they have the plastic candy canes that have
the M&Ms or whatever inside.
Yeah. So they're going to each get like their favorite version of that.
Yeah.
And, some Ghirardelli squares, but other than that, all the stocking candy this year is different Filipino candies that they grew up with. So
yeah, one of us loves like the Lindor truffles.
Oh Yeah, those are
That's a
good.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, remember when we were little and Ferrero Rocher was like
Yes.
pinnacle of chocolate?
It was the pinnacle of fancy chocolate with the
Yeah,
gold
yeah,
foil.
yeah.
That's
All
true.
about that marketing. It
Yeah.
was always like
Yeah.
ladies in evening gowns and stuff. And you're just like,
Yeah. Oh, I know what else I need to do. We haven't done any gingerbread, so I want to do that. One year
ooh,
we did like silly gingerbread men, decorated them all different ways. Um, and I think this year my mom wants to go to a Christmas Eve service in town, and that's totally not my thing, but one of my daughters is going to take her, which will be a
uh-huh.
neat thing for them, you know, be a
Yeah,
neat thing for them to share. And I'm like, "Okay, cool. You guys go. I will stay home and make like a cream cheese pound cake and we can have tea and cocoa when you get back."
nice.
And
Yeah.
it's not a midnight thing. Like nobody's up for that because we're old and my mom would never make it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, and that's no shade on my mother. I would not make, I'd be like, no. And, you know, Will can barely make it to 9 o'clock and he's asleep in his chair. So
Yeah.
none of us are up for that.
Mm,
Yeah.
that is very much something we never got behind when we when we were in the Philippines, because it's not just like I know a lot of like Catholic families, because of midnight mass, they'll
Yeah.
have the midnight
Yeah.
mass, they go home
Yeah.
and have snacks and stuff and go
After.
to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, you have a full meal. You basically have your Christmas meal after midnight mass.
Oh my word.
So
So
you
you're
go
like up
home and it's
eating
like,
till 2 a.m.
yeah, yeah. And then people go to bed at like 3 or 4
Oh
a.m.
my word.
and then they sleep until noon, and then they'll travel around to visit people for that
Okay.
afternoon.
Yeah.
So again, like Christmas very much is about food and family in the
Yeah.
Philippines, and
Yeah.
less about presents, though there is some gift exchange that goes on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just like, no, we cannot do that.
Yeah. Well, I know, you know, you've said several times that gift giving is your love language, and it's really not mine, but I'm more the acts of service. Like, give me a coupon book, like, do stuff, like,
Yeah,
fold my laundry,
yeah.
you know?
Please.
Yeah. Um, but what I love about Christmas Eve, though, is we just eat, you know, like, just light, you know, cheese plate with little smoky sausages or
Yeah.
fruit and that kind of thing. And then board games. We're all about the board games. And my mom loves Scrabble. And not my one daughter, the master's English student, loves Scrabble, of course. The other My husband and my other daughter, they will play along, but it's not their thing so much.
Uh-huh.
But we have plenty of board games that everybody loves. Do you remember Pass the Pigs?
I know we had it. I don't know how
Mhm.
much we played it.
See, and that's fun because it's totally mindless. You can knit along, but it's
Yeah,
hilarious. And you know, it's the thing, do you keep rolling to keep your points or do you
yeah.
risk it and
And
lose
then
all
you
your
have the
points?
little
Yeah.
piggies.
Yes, the
that
little
you-
rubber
Yeah.
pigs that you throw like dice, and I
Yeah.
think it's
Oh,
hilarious.
sorry. The kids sent me a meme the other day that was like, you know, me and my sibling outside our parents' door at 3 a.m. on Christmas Day, and they're like banging lids, whatever. And I'm like, that is such a lie. That is such a lie. We have always had to wake them up in the morning.
Even
And
when they
now
were
that they're
tiny?
adults, they just don't care. They're
Yeah,
like, whatever, 10 a.m., whatever.
yeah.
I'm like, this was never reality.
That's probably what gonna do a brunch, you know, with
Nice.
so,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, very
Alright.
good.
So,
Good
happy
stuff.
solstice. I hope you
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
solstice,
thank
everyone. The
you.
light's coming back.
I know, but here's a bizarre thing, and we can close with this, but it just because we're American and because I haven't lived in a different country, it we had knit night the other night, and
Uh-huh.
one of my patrons who logs in if the time change is correct, is in Melbourne, Australia. And so when we have knit night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time in the US, it's like noonish in Melbourne the next day.
Yeah.
So when I schedule that, she can tune in on a Saturday
Wow.
at
Yeah.
lunch, you know. And solstice for her, she's like, "Oh, it's so hot. It's the longest day of the year." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" I had to like think about it for a second because I'm not used to that December.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to talk to people in the southern hemisphere because everything's
Yeah.
flipped and like you don't think about it in that way unless
Yeah.
you know someone. So
Yeah, I love
that was fun.
how much the internet has opened that up for us to be able
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
like what people in Australia and New Zealand and such are doing
Yeah.
for their Christmas celebrations.
That
Like
was a
just
lot of fun.
different it is because it's like
Mhm.
it's the hottest time for them,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
they're having barbecues at the beach,
Yeah. Going to the beach and
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
fun.
It's
Anyway.
great.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time.
Nope, we got to do our yarn.
Oh, we do. Great. Okay, I'll edit that out. Wow, we've been chatting and I forgot all about it.
I
Okay.
know we've been chatting for a long
Okay.
time.
So last stripe was the darker gray,
Yep,
which is right there before the brown,
right
right
at the
there.
end.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. And you did your stripe?
I did, and I did it on one side. I'm still knitting the stripe on the
Okay.
other one. I'm
That's
halfway
all right.
through a row.
Okay.
Give me just a sec, and I'll just I think if I just smush it real well, it'll be okay. And I can show on the one. So this
Yeah.
is that's where we are.
Yep. Oh, lovely.
It's getting
Very
harder
good.
to show all the colors. It's getting too long.
Wow. Wonderful.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
pull.
Brown. Oh,
Ooh, we're into green.
nice. A
This
dark.
is a great green.
Yeah, it is. Love it. That's lovely.
Yeah, look at that. Lovely
Yeah.
green. Nice.
Cool.
It's almost like the green from my Smorrykin that I'm doing.
Oh, it is.
Almost an exact match.
Oh, it's a little lighter maybe, but it
Little
looks really
lighter.
good. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Nice.
All right. So
Okay.
you can finish your row and well, I'll open this
Okay.
and do the
I'll go back to
jingle.
my row. It's a girl and she has wool.
There you go. Ooh. Okay. More gray. And there's
Oh,
oh well, there's a
there's a
little
bit of purple.
yeah. Okay. Day 21.
I
Mhm.
assume in honor of Jana, we're going back to purples.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Love it. Love it.
Okay,
Oh,
excellent
okay.
timing. I finished that row. Okay.
Good. Okay. Now you can
Okay.
open
We
yours.
are on to another maker.
Okay. Oh, excellent.
Day 21.
Yeah.
And Westland Wool is the maker of today. Okay, I got something to show you with this. This is a
Oh,
lichen, this is the color of one of the stages of lichen that grow there. There's like a soft green and yellow and white, and they're all the same lichen, but it's just
wow.
different stages. So anyway, so this is Westland Wool. They're one of the newer makers as well. This is
Nice.
their logo. A lot of people, this is the same owners as Paperwork Furniture.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Cecil.
Yep. Cecil.
Cecil. Sorry.
And if you
Yeah.
look at their lovely logo, if you turn it around, um,
It has the sheep bomb. You
so
gotta
that's
love
our
that.
first color from Westland Wool.
Nice.
More to come.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think that's everything for
I think
today.
that's everything for today. Okay.
Enjoy your shortest day, everyone.
And longest night.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.